Hi, we're the Carnabys. We're here to tell you about our EP launch date on the 11th of January 2013 at Bush Hall in Shepherd's Bush.
You can find us at thecarnabys.com.
Or you can follow us on Twitter at Carnabys1.
Or you can find us on facebook.com/Carnabys.
This gig is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before. Don't miss out.
Aaron McDermott here for MTM.tv, joined with the Carnabys. Hi boys, how you doing tonight?
Good.
So your new EP's coming out.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're releasing our EP in the new year and we're doing a big launch night at Bush Hall in Shepherd's Bush on the 11th of January.
We're really psyched about it. I mean, we were working on it a lot over the summer. We went to Germany and we sort of wanted to capture the energy we had out there and bring it back to England. Sort of give everyone a taste of what they missed out on in Germany.
Yeah, but in so many other things, like
we're
really proud of what we've come out with at the end of this. Like, it's kind of got everything. They've got a couple of acoustic tracks on it, us live in Germany, 3 of our original stuffs, which is like freshly recorded, first time we've ever put it down properly, and we're really excited. It's the first time our music is going to be available worldwide. And it's really exciting. It's really good.
I wonder how you feel right now.
So Wonder How You Feel from your EP, and you're also releasing it as a single. Tell us why.
Well, it's one of our favourite songs. We got the best crowd reactions out of it, so we know that the crowd love it. We think it's quite catchy as well.
I think when we first wrote it, we felt something quite.
It's different to our usual song.
Yeah.
Well, it's still very much like a Carnaby song, but it's a different. It's a different style. It's a different kind of vibe to it.
I just felt it was the most individual as well. It was quite different from the other songs. Like, I had a different feel from it, and
it stuck out. Like when we listened to it back in the studio, we all kind of thought, you know what, that sounds like something which, it sounds like the single. It sounds like a single.
And that was what we really decided.
It wasn't kind of like we sat around the table and thought, what's going to be our single? And it just kind of like
It's about it stands out against the other songs on the EP.
To be honest, we hadn't even thought about doing a single until we heard it, and then we thought, that could be our single.
We were just sitting down in the studio listening back to the tracks, and
it's just quite a good representation of what we're about.
I wonder how you feel right now. And I wonder how you feel right
So when recording your EP, what was the whole process like?
It was amazing, really.
It
was a lovely studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of it was unplanned, some of it was quite structured.
Yeah.
I mean, like one of the songs we just decided on the day, let's put this on because it felt like we should know.
It was very tedious at points.
Yeah. I mean, it was really great.
Studio session. I mean, it was the first time we've ever done studio sessions, so we didn't really.
Different from what I expected.
We've done studio sessions before, but this was a big step up.
Yeah.
Did the studio make you like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was an amazing studio.
It was a very creative atmosphere. Like we all sort of came up with different ideas that we wouldn't have expected.
You could expand your.
Exactly. And also because you can hear what parts you're playing from an outside perspective. You can sort of you listen to your songs, and it helped us rewrite them for on-stage performances as well, because you can hear it and you can go, I know what's missing from
this needs to change.
This needs to change, you know, etc., etc. So it was a great experience, and we're really excited about showing everyone about it.
Yeah, we're proud of it.
You're like a sharp rose, you keep me on my toes. I know you ain't one of those. Pick me up now, pick me up. You're like a sharp rose, you keep me on my toes. I know you ain't one of those. Pick me up now, baby.
Alright, when you write songs as well as Wonder How You Feel, what do you focus on when you write lyrics? What's your most inspiration about writing lyrics? Are they all individual?
To be honest, it's like it could be anything that's going on at the time.
can
inspired by
literally write about
movies.
anything.
Yeah.
It's but that's something I try not to do, is write about anything, because then it feels like I'm singing a song that I have nothing to do with. All the lyrics and all the songs do connect to me, but obviously they vary. You can kind of tell what songs were written when we were at college compared to now.
The execution of the way we put it out to the audience has got better.
Sharp rose on my toes. Ain't one of those, yeah. Sharp rose on my toes. Ain't one of those. Pick me up now. Pick me up now. Pick me up now. Pick me up now. Pick me up
So when you're writing music together in the studio, does it become evident that you all like different types of music, or do you agree on one type?
It's quite a good collaboration of our different styles. Like we all have our different influences.
We all have massively different influences, but in the end, it all sort of comes into one sort of rounded fusion of sort of this music that we create, I guess.
I think you name a genre, and all together we've listened to it.
When we're writing a new song, it will get the vibe of the song. Like it's going to be a rocky one, it's going to be like an anthemy one, it's going to have like something a bit alternative about it, and it will start to go down one of those alleys. But once it's finished, it doesn't sound like that genre. It sounds like one of our songs, and I think that's what we're really. We're lucky that happens, because I don't know. I don't think all bands can do that. They write a certain type of song and that's it. Whereas we kind of can write all these different songs, but at the end of the day, it still kind of sounds like us. Do you know what? Like, people ask me and the guys a lot, like, what's your music like? Compare yourself to an artist. That is the worst thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I can't describe it. And if I say something, I can't describe it.
That's my next question.
How is it? It's hard, because you can't. You can't. I can't say that we sound like someone because we don't. But then if I turn around someone and say, "Oh, there's no one that sounds like us," then I just sound like a twat.
So the launch, you looking forward to that?
Yes. Very excited. It's going to be probably the best live show we've ever done. Really.
Yeah, it will be the best.
Well, it will be. Yeah, we're
approaching this gig.
We've got a few surprises.
We're approaching this gig in a completely different way we've done before. Like lighting, us on stage. It's going to be a proper show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a proper show.
Usually, I mean, it's weird. For most of our gigs, we don't actually rehearse the set. We know the songs and we play our songs and we play them how we play them.
Which is good.
This gig,
it's always
and it's great because it comes naturally. But this we're going to give it something special, something we've never done before, and there's a lot of surprises in there that will be.
We don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
So your fans should definitely be looking forward to this.
they're appreciative.
This will be like nothing we've done before, without a doubt.
God.
Aaron McDermott here for MTM.tv. Do you want me to